What is up? What is up with y'all niggas? With y'all niggas? I'm back with another story time or whatever. You already know. Back with another story time. I got like lots of story times. Okay? So I could go on for days, you feel me? So this story time is gonna be about bruh. This nigga tried to follow me home. This dude tried to follow me home, bruh. So I'm gonna get in right to it. So, boom. Boom. So I was in Hawaii. Everything happened in Hawaii. I don't know why everything happened in Hawaii, right? But Hawaii is a nice, beautiful, loving place. It's so beautiful. Everybody attitudes there is just so happy. You ain't gotta like you go to Hawaii, everybody just, oh my god, I like you, such. And then you go back to your hometown, everybody just like me mugging. Like, what you so mad for? Why you got your guard up like that? Oh, you feel me? But it's a beautiful day in Hawaii or whatever. I'm in a room. So I'm down in Hawaii. So I'm in a room and stuff. What was I doing that day? I was chilling, bro. Yo, I was relaxing. It was just beautiful outside. And I just had a habit of like cleaning my room like constantly, like back to back to back to back to back. You feel me? I don't know, I probably got OCD or something. Oh shit. My camera fell. My fault. The camera didn't fucking fell and shit. Like, you good, bro? Like, is you good, nigga? Anywho, damn. What I was gonna say? I was in the room and shit. I was chilling, relaxing. Like I said, I had a habit of cleaning my room. So, like, it was just so, like, I just love the smell, like, of just freshness, like, freaking freshness. Like, I need to clean my room while I'm talking right now, actually. But there's something about them, like, those wooded floors, marble floors, whatever. You know, you got to keep mopping them bitches, you know, fresh. Y'all, what the fuck? Can you stay still, bro? Can you? Dang. Anywho, you better not fall no more, cause I need to find a flat, what's the thing that you hold the camera with? I need to get one of those flat ones, cause this thing on drugs or something. But I had a habit of just cleaning my room, and I called my best friend. I got best friend, that my best friend. So we just talking, chilling, talking or whatever, talking about just some of everything or whatever. So I want to say I was putting on my stuff. I was hungry. I think we had a store right down the street. So I'm like, ooh. You know, I was in my little snack mood. I'm like, I'm on a little ice cream, some chips, a little snacky snack. You feel me? So, I had went to go put my stuff on, you know. So I put my stuff on, talking to my friend or whatever. So, and then my niece and my nephew at the time, I always like to bring them something back, whatever. They like to, I always bring them some little snacks back, you know, some snacks from me other than their parents. I like to give them my snacks. Like, I got some snacks for them. So I was like, I think I'm a surprise with some little snacks. So I was just to get us some snacks for, you know, for us or whatever. So, I put my stuff on and I get done everything. And once I get done putting my stuff on, you know, go downstairs, you know, I get out the house. Mind you, it is hot. Oh, it's hot. So it is hot. Like, as soon as you step outside, it's like the sun be like, bitch. Like, it just smack you like, whew, child. So I was like, let me hurry up and go to this store because, for one, I'm not about to play with this sun. It is too hot for this. Come on now, can you calm down a little bit, bruh? Dang. Yeah. But so I'm on the phone talking to my best friend. We talking, we chilling. What was we talking about? We was talking about some of everything. We was giving each other like music lists, suggesting. Y'all ain't friends. Y'all ain't suggesting each other music to listen to. I was giving him music to listen to. He was giving me music to listen to, whatever. So I'm just walking. And I'm just like, ooh. And then a nice little breeze hit me. I'm like, yeah, I like that, whatever. So, boom, I makes it to the store, right? It was a gas station. So it's a gas station store. So, you know, like I said in my last video, I was in the area where all the military people was. You know, the military got their own spot of the spot of the island, so they got their own little stores and stuff. Only the military people could go in, whatever. But I goes in the store or whatever. I makes it to the store. So I'm on the phone. I'm just looking to see what I want. So I'm like in the snack aisle. So I'm like, see none. And then I see this dude. You know, he in the military uniform or whatever. So I'm like, you know, I always check my surroundings. It's like, I see you in the corner of my eye. I see you. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, so the dude like, I think he was in front of me. Like, I'm in this aisle, but he in, like, I can't even explain. So this like the chips, like this the bag chips or whatever. So I'm inside that. And he's on the other side. But he's like looking at me. Oh, yeah, this nigga looking at me and shit like, you want to say something? So I'm just like waiting for him to say something. You know, it's, guys, listen. It's one thing to be like, oh, I think you're beautiful, you know, such and such. Then it's another thing to just stare. Never stare at anyone. Always speak. Because I'm going to think the worst, and then I'm going to be ready to, you never know, somebody could be ready to kill you because you're staring at them too long. They don't know, they think you probably got some bad intentions or whatever. Don't do that. Always speak. Don't stare at them. If you think they look good, you think they pretty, look good, handsome, whatever the case may be, approach them and be like, hey, I think you look good. I think you look handsome, such. Boom, and move on. Don't stare at them. Okay? Anywho. So, oh, I hate that. So, I goes where he's at, but I'm in a freezer part. So, the freezer, then he right, this him right here, my finger. He right here. So, I'm in this me. I'm right here. The freezer right here. The freezer right there, so he's behind me basically. So I'm on the phone and I'm like looking at him through the freezer. Cause what? Anywho, so so I'm like trying to figure out what I want from, like, I think I was trying to get a drink or water or something. I forgot what I was getting, but I was in the freezer. And so I'm just like on the phone, but I'm like, I told my best friend to hold on. So I put my best friend, you know, on my hip or whatever. So just so I can have a more observant of what's going on. So I could, you know. So I just told my best friend to hold on. And I put the phone on my hip. Like inside my, I had some leggings on, so I just put it inside my leggings. So I'm watching him like through the freezer. So I'm trying to figure out. So he like looking like that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm still waiting like on him to say something, you know, cause I wasn't trying to like assume nothing. Cause if I get mad, I'm gonna, bro, what you want to do? So so I'm just waiting for this nigga to approach me. I'm like, he finna say. I was like, in my head, I was like, he finna say something to me soon. So get to it. Don't just keep staring, okay? So I gets out the freezer and I goes next to him. Something that I wanted was next to him, so I went next to him or whatever. And he like acted like he was going in the freezer, and then I had to get what I got that was right there next to him. Then I had to get something else, but I was trying to figure out what I wanted. And then he came back next to me. He was like, he finally said something. He was like, you in the military or whatever? So I'm like, nah. Whatever. So I'm just giving like short little answers because I really ain't even want to talk. You know, you're not even my type. Yeah. So So he like, you in the military? Obviously, everybody's gonna ask that because I'm on a military base. So that question get asked a lot on that base, like a lot. So cause you know people got their own family, they bring their families down there. Whatever, they not in the military, they just got their families down there. So I'm like, nah, I ain't in the military. He was like, oh, I thought you was in the military. I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm just not interested. I'm just like, yeah, nah. So to something else. I don't know what I can't even remember, but he tried to make a little small combo, but I was like dead in that shit because I didn't really want to talk. You know, cause I was mad because I was trying to figure out what snack I wanted and I couldn't even figure out what snack I wanted, so I was mad. So he's like, all right, or whatever. So mind you, he got in line, and so boom, he paid for his stuff and he leaves or whatever. He leaves out the door. So mind you, I was still in there. After he left, I was still in there for some minutes. I was in there for a little while trying to figure out what I want. Yeah, the struggle be real when you trying to figure out what you want, when you trying to go off your taste buds, when the taste bud ain't taste bud, and bruh. Anywho, so I finally figured out what I want. So I get to the line, and I get to the line. It was a little long line too, but it's just so nice. Like before I finish the story, it's so nice. Like when I'm just walking there, everybody got their little military fits on. I'm just like, yeah. But anywho, so I paid for my stuff. Mind you, he already left. Mind you, I was in there after he left. I was in there for a longer time. So I finally walks out. I finally paid for my stuff, and then I walks out. Okay. So when I walk out, mine just a gas station. So I walk out and he pulls up beside me and was like, hey, can I get your number or whatever? I was like, the fuck, nigga? Okay. So I was like trying to let that slide. I was like, I'll give you a pass. You waited outside, whatever. Boom. But I was like, nah, you can't get my number. Okay, see right there, he should have got on by his motherfucking business when I said no. Okay? So I was like, nah, I'm not interested. About that by tape at all, nigga. So I get some on my phone, my best friend. So I like, he right here, so I had to go on the other side of his car. So I like goes on the other side of his car, you know, to get back on the sidewalk to the street I was gonna get on. So I'm walking and he's like still like, so I can't have your number. He's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm grown. How old are you? Nigga, that nigga was like, at the time, I think he was 22, 23. I don't know, I was like 20, 21, I don't know. But he was like, I'm gonna just say 22. He was like, I'm 22. And I was like, no, I'm gonna say, I think he said he was 23. 23 or 22, it was wild. He was like, I'm gonna say 23. He was like, I'm 23. And I like, look back like, bitch, your old ass ain't no 23. Your old ass ain't no 23, nigga. Don't get me wrong. He could have been 23, but he just had an old face. You know, like them people be young, but they got an old face. You know. So the glasses, I think the glasses made him older. I feel like people take the glasses off, then I would have believed it. But he had the glasses on. When you got glasses on, you look a little bit older. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't want your number or whatever. So I keeps walking because I did the conversation. Like, that's, what are we talking for? I already said no. Leave me alone. Okay. So he's still riding up beside me like, I can take you home or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm walking, getting my little exercise on. I was like, no, I'm good. So he like, come on. He's like, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Boy, if you don't get your motherfucking. Anywho, so I was like, what? I was like, no, I'm good. No, I don't want your number. I'm not interested. You feel me? He's like, come on, let me get your number. So I was like, no, I'm not interested. Such. So I ignored him at this point. He was talking. I just completely blanked him out. And I start talking to my best friend, whatever. So I'm talking to my best friend, but I'm still watching his ass. Don't get it twisted. I'm still watching his ass. So I'm like, this, whatever. Talking to my best friend, watching him. So mind you, he pulls in the street. Mind you, he in the street now, right? Mind you, it's cars. He in the busy street now. Mind you, cars coming. So I'm like, He like, I still can't get your number. So I like keeps walking. I'm like, he like slowing down and like cars like, nigga, you finna hold up traffic. They about to hit your ass. You better get your ass out the way, cuz. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So I like him out. So I'm like trying to cross the street. So I crossed the street. So it was 2 streets I had to cross. It was, you know how you got that 2-lane street, one going this way, the other one coming this way, but it's some grass in the middle. So I had to cross that one first. Then now I'm on the grass. Had to wait. And I had to cross that one. And so finally crossed the second one, and I'm on, the sidewalk now. And this nigga drives with me. I said, what the fuck? I was like, best friend. He was like, what? I said, this nigga is really following me right now. And he's like, what? Hey, somebody following you? I said, yeah, this nigga is following me right now. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? So I walk. He was like, you look good though. You look real beautiful. So I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, but I'm good. You can't have my number. I'm good. You feel me? So he still following me. Mind you, he talking the whole time, not just like complete. Cause at this point, I done got pissed. So I was like, best friend, let me call you back. Let me call you back, okay? So he's like, let me know. He's like, oh, he's like, let me know what's up. Whatever. Right? All the way in another state. So I hangs up for a second, and I put my brother. I didn't call my brother that, but I put his name right there because my brother was in the house. So I think he just pulled up actually. I think he just pulled up to the house actually. But I put his number up, but I didn't call him yet. So he's still following me. So I'm like, got the song aside just in case, nigga, you try to hop up on that bullshit. I hop up on that bullshit with you. You feel me? No, that's right. But anywho, I like to fight. I'm a fighter. Don't get my size wrong, cause I'll fuck some big shit. I know some moves. I'll fuck your big ass up. But so I like holds the phone before I call my brother. I waited just like I said, cause I wanted cause he was just like slowing down. So I'm like, so I'm like looking. So I was trying to see. I was trying to get the benefit of the doubt, like this nigga's finna leave before I had to call my brother. And my brother gonna hop on that ass. So you feel me? So he still's like following me. So I'm like getting close to like the house, but I'm still like, no matter where I was walking, I just kept walking straight because I didn't want him to know where the fuck I was going. So I'm like, oh, this nigga still following me. I was like, I bet. So I called my brother. As he like talking to me, I was like, yeah, this dude is like following me. Like he keep talking to me, and I just told him I don't want his number, and he's like literally following me, like trying to follow me to the house. So my brother like, what? Where you at? Whatever. Where you at? So I was like, I'm in a I got confused because like they're like the back of the house looked like the front of the house, and the front of the house looked like the back of the house. So I always mistaken for like the other one. So I'm like, I'm in the front of the house. I'm like, wait, no, I'm in the back of the house. Like, cause literally the back of the house looked like the front. The front looked like the back of the house. It was confusing. So I'm like, I'm in the street where the cars be with a goddamn playground at. Shit. I was mad. So the dude talking, he was like, all right, here I come. So he's like, so I can't have your number. I was like, I turned around one last time. I was like, no, you cannot have my number, bro. So I talk real hood. So I was like, no, you can't have my number, nigga. So he's like, alright, and he got mad, and I don't know what he said. I don't know. He pulled off or whatever. And he pulled off, so he had hit the corner. So I'm like, I don't know if he like waiting or hiding or I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But so I see my brother walking towards me, and I'm still on the phone with him, mind you. And he like just walked past me, just in case this nigga somewhere trying to, bait his ass. You feel me? So my brother like walked past me. So I walked past my brother. So he told me that my brother told me to just keep walking, just see if he go pop back up. So I keep talking or whatever. He nowhere to be found. So I walked a little longer. He like, you know where to be found? He's like, all right, just come back or whatever. So I came back, nowhere to be found. I guess the nigga, I guess he took off or whatever, because I was trying to find his car. I didn't see his car nowhere. I looked everywhere. I didn't see his car. So the nigga took off. I said, ooh, you don't know how bad. My brother about to stuff a hole through your goofy ass. Don't play. Boy, he's finna get jumped real bad. My brother's about to stuff a pothole through his stupid ass. Anywho, so we comes back. So I hurry up and like run to the house, whatever, just in case, you know, just in case. So and I told my brother when we got inside the house, I'm like, yeah, I'm walking. And he asked me for my, he was talking to me in the store, then he like waited till I came out the store, and I was like, no. And as I said, no, that should have been at the end of the conversation. You should have got on with your life. I already said my answer, no. And he's like, he was like, yeah. He was like, what do he look like? So I'm trying to describe him, but the description ain't descriptive, because that's like literally everybody. So it was a little, he looked a little bit short. He was damn near my size. Dark skin with some glasses or whatever. You know, he had the military out. But I was like, that's not really I didn't ask that nigga for his name, no nothing. I didn't give a fuck because he wasn't my type. So, but I was like, yeah. He was like, He's like, I wish his ass would have came back. My brother do not play about me. Stop playing. Stop playing. My brother do not play. He don't go. That man don't go. He don't go. So, I was like, ooh, child. So I finally called my best friend back and told him what happened. My best friend was on go. He wanted to come down here and whoop his ass. I said, I literally just told you no. And here you go. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all be so desperate? When somebody, this goes for the women too, y'all ain't safe neither. When somebody tells you no, don't fucking harass them to giving them, letting them give, dang, I can't even get my word out. Don't harass them to them giving you their number. So, when somebody say no, end of the comment, go on about your life. Take that L and go on about your life, okay? Don't do all that extra shit, because then I'm going to think you on some other stuff, and I'm going to have to handle you. I don't want to handle you. I don't want to hurt you. But if you fuck with me, I'm going to hurt you, okay? So, yeah, when somebody says no, keep it going, okay? Just hold that on me. At least I tried. Take it like that. At least you tried, okay? Don't do that harass stuff, because that's how people get hurt, and that's how people end up on the news. Don't do that. But yeah, that was that story time. My brother was on go. I was on go. I was gonna whoop his ass my damn self. Whoop his ass my damn self. Whatever. Ooh, he lucky. My brother was about to put them paws on him. But anywho, that was that story time. I got more story times to come. I got some, man, dog. I got some lit story times. Don't play. And it all happened in Hawaii. Hawaii is the fucking place, I guess. So, I hope this camera ain't blurred, bro. Hold on, y'all. But yeah. But that was that. I got some more story time from Hawaii. I'm gonna post soon, so stay tuned for them. You feel me? I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. I gotta figure it out. So, but make sure y'all like. I just bit my tongue. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notifications, so it can let you know every time I post. And y'all go watch that video. So, feel me? But thank y'all. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see y'all real soon. Thank you. Peace.
Everything going, I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying.